Hello everyone and welcome to the Bad Company Nation podcast. Yes, I renamed the first one a Bad Company Nation podcast number 1. This is Bad Company Nation podcast number 2. And yes, this is the WWE Day 1 review, and this is where we're going to start off strong with WWE pay-per-view reviews going into 2022. Next up will be Royal Rumble. I got my co-owner here, Chris.
What's up, guys? Welcome back.
I gotta be honest, this pay-per-view, dumb-ass name. Really dumb. It should have been New Year's resolution. Either
resolution or revolution.
Yeah, either one could work. Day 1, just a dumb name. But that's all I gotta say.
In my opinion, it was a damn good pay-per-view, just not the best name.
No, it's not. It's a piss poor name. But
so who was the first match, if I try to remember?
First match was WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships. The Usos defeated the New Day in a 17-minute and 5-second match. And whoo-hoo, I know this is like the 20th match between these two teams, but it never gets old. It never gets old.
Yeah, you've got, let's put it this way. In my opinion, man, you've got two of the best tag teams in WWE today that are on top of their game. They're in their prime. Like, they put on freaking clinics. They don't put on, quick 5-minute matches. They don't, I mean, to me, it's like the modern day, for someone, it's like the modern day DX. I mean, they put on freaking wrestling clinics. They do.
I mean, yeah, they almost gave them 20 minutes. That really shows how much they trust both of these teams a lot, especially to open up the show.
Exactly. And yeah, okay, so New Day, New Day didn't win. But at the same,
thank God.
But at the same time, I still love the New Day. I can see reasons why they didn't have New Day win, but I mean, it's just the match itself was awesome. It was back and forth. You truly had no clue who was going to come out on top until within the last 2 minutes. Honestly,
because honestly, I thought the New Day was going to win. Part of me actually thought the New Day was going to pull it off, just knowing how these situations go down. But no, it stayed intense. I mean, dude, the fucking crowd, dude, the
crowd was into it only.
That's what helped me get into it as well. I give this match a 3.75. It was so close to getting 4. Honestly, this match should have hit 20 minutes because it was getting there.
Straight up, I give it a 3.5. Honestly, just because of length, I give it. Because of everything they went through. They hit each other with their best shots. They went back and forth. The crowd was into it. It was an incredible opening match. Truly, just incredible opening match.
Trying to remember any kind of spots, if anything's really worthy to mention this match spot-wise.
Didn't they hit each other with each other's finish, or didn't they hit each other with the finishers at least once or so, or more than once, and they kicked out? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, yeah, freaking Kofi got fucking super kick partied on himself.
Yeah.
He got fucking right. And then we got the 3D. I mean, we got the Uso splash as well.
That was the ending. That was basically the ending of the match right there, wasn't it?
Yeah, that surprised me.
Yeah.
A damn 3D from the Usos. Sorry we don't have anything much to say regarding towards the match. Trust me, when we get to the pay-per-views a lot quicker in the future, we'll have a lot more to say. But, hold on.
Yeah, no, I thought the match was awesome. It was a good opener.
Fantastic opener. That's how you put a pay-per-view.
I am eager to see, though, if they ever do drop the titles to New Day, or if New Day winds up being tag team champions by the end of 2022 anytime soon.
Considering they just retained them against them on SmackDown, I think they're going to definitely be holding these titles for a while, which is good. But that's really all I got to say on the match.
Wait, the Usos retain? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you just let me know when you're done.
I didn't watch SmackDown, so I mean.
Alright, so you good on this match?
Yep, I'm good on that match.
Alright. Next is Drew McIntyre defeating Madcap Moss in a 9-minute and 45-second match, and why are we wasting Drew McIntyre?
I'm
seriously.
Sorry. This was a waste of time. It was a waste of. Don't get me wrong, Madcap got some skill.
He does, man. This match was a lot better than I thought it would be, but we don't need it. Like, we...
It was going to be a squash fest. I thought Drew McIntyre was going to go out there and kick his ass. But God, Jesus.
I mean, he caught Drew McIntyre mid-air. It almost dropped him, but he caught him mid-air.
I was just saying, I thought he was going to kill him. I was like, oh, this Madcap just starts doing all these crazy shit. I'm like, this motherfucker crazy.
He's got moves, man. And also, but another thing that helped this match a lot was Baron Corbin's reactions to everything.
Yeah.
Dude was having a crisis out there.
I felt like it was almost genuine. Like, he had no clue that Madcap was capable of any of this stuff.
This is finally a proper showing of the guy, and damn it. Here's the thing, he proved himself in a match I did not give a damn about. At all.
For real.
I give the match a 2.25. Like, it could have been a lot worse. They could have made it a squash, but they made something out of it. Just why waste Drew to this, though? Like, seriously. Drew deserves a lot better than that, man. He really does.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. They literally used Drew as a fucking time filler, that pay-per-view, and I felt like that was disrespectful to the caliber that he is. And another thing on top of that, look, I honestly miss old school Baron Corbin. Same. Fucking hate with a passion this Happy Corbin bullshit.
Actually, I like the Happy Corbin stuff. It's just they're wasting the hell out of it.
I mean, dude, the reason I'm saying I hate it is because Corbin has so much in-ring ability. He has so much skill. He has the ability. He has, I'm not going to necessarily say he has the mic skills, but at the same...
But they're getting better.
Yeah, but at the same time, the dude is a gladiator in the ring, and they're wasting his talent by making him, oh, I'm happy, I'm rich, I'm blah, 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 blah. No, shut up, get in the ring and fight.
It'd be much better... Excuse me, that's burp. It'd be much better if they would stop putting... It's like they have to put Baron in these roles where he can't show his abilities in the ring. Because dude is one of the safest workers. I mean, he literally is. And it's Madcap Moss who's wrestling. I mean, who the fuck is Madcap Moss? I'm going to be honest with you. Who the fuck's Madcap Moss? I mean
they freaking plucked this guy from pure obscurity. They really did.
I'm really concerned that this is building towards Drew versus Baron at WrestleMania. I don't know why, but I feel like they're going to do that. And if they do, that'll be bullshit. That'd be bullshit.
Look, I'm sorry. Unless it's... Yeah, no, like, I see no reason for them to have a rivalry at all.
I don't even know how it started, to be honest with you. Even if I don't follow the product as much as I used to, there's no reason for this rivalry. It just kind of happened out of nowhere, kind of like Madcap Moss happened out of nowhere.
Yeah, literally. I'm sorry. This match was completely useless.
What do you give it out of 10, by the way? I mean, out of 10, what do you give it out of 5? Whoops.
Oh, God, out of 5? I'm sorry. 3. The reason... Okay, I'm going to say 3, and I'm sticking by 3 for one reason. The pure level of just action and entertainment in this match.
Yeah, for some people, they actually give this a 3. They think it's pretty solid.
How long was it? How long was the match?
It was 9 minutes and 45 seconds.
Okay, there you go. You took a rando that nobody's worked with, that nobody knows.
Well, I won't say nobody wants to work with him, but yeah.
I mean, you took him, and you took top-notch Drew McIntyre, and made a 9-minute match out of just... Dude, I'm sorry, that's like when Santino freaking debuted. You took a man, plucked him from obscurity, and he put on a freaking clinic in the ring.
The funny thing is, he literally did. He came from the crowd, which is more funny.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, like, that right there was, to me, that's the reason I'm giving it 3. The other reason is just, I'm sorry, it just was not no main event. I mean, to me, that's like shit you should see on Monday Night Raw, not a fucking pay-per-view.
Exactly. The reason why I give it 2.25 is that it's good for what it's worth, and I give some extra points for some cool spots, but it's like, nobody asked for this. We did not need this, and that's all I really got to say on this.
Nobody, not one fan was like, oh, I want to see Madcap Moss versus... Nobody!
Let's do this! Oh, man. All right.
Oh, my God. Let's move on, dude. This is killing me.
Next match is the finals of the well, not really the finals. I mean, I guess it is. The WWE Raw Tag Team Championship match. RK Bro, the champions, feeding the Street Profits, an 11-minute and 15-second match. And yeah, Street Profits won the RK Bro-nament. Nice touchdown, Bills. And yes, I'm watching an AFC Championship game. But yes, this was happening. There was guys at ringside. There was guys at 11 minutes and 15 seconds. There was guys at the ringside. Their names were the Migos. Don't know who the fuck they are, but clearly they were really important. For what reason, I don't know. Maybe they're Matt Riddle's drug lords or something.
Okay, I got mad at this for two reasons. Number one, I got mad at this for one reason. The Migos are a rap group. They're rap music.
Of course, they don't even support rap.
The reason I got mad is because they were like, "Oh, they're the greatest rap musicians in the world." No, the hell they ain't.
That's how you kiss ass, my man. They kiss ass.
They are not. Don't get me wrong. They got okay music. They ain't the greatest. I'm sorry. Eminem, even today, would run circles around their punk asses.
Nah, Tupac would.
Yes, no, Tupac would chew them up and spit them out for dinner, homeboy. I'm sorry.
You do the same thing to Eminem. Throw all of them in there, dude. You do all of them.
Freaking hell. But anyway.
It's one of those things where it's... I give this...
Go ahead.
It's one of those things where they're just a pointless guess. I give this match 3 stars, and honestly, I'm with you. This match kind of pisses me off. It's good, but this is the Street Profits, Randy and Matt. You're telling me you didn't let these guys wrestle for like 16 minutes and actually have a damn good, like, action-packed match? Like, it was good. It was simple like a Raw match, but it wasn't pay-per-view worthy. I wanted to see some fucking spots, man. What was...
Yeah, no... I'm going to give this match a solid 3.5 again for one reason. Because back to the previous tag match from earlier in the night, let's put it this way. You've got 4 guys. Well, Randy, I'm not saying in his prime necessarily, because he's been in WWE for almost 20 fucking years.
Randy's been in his prime since he debuted.
That's what I'm saying. I know. You've got 4 guys who are still, or 3 out of the 4 more or less, in their prime, top of their game. 3 of the most gifted athletes as far as tag team division goes. Like, you got the Street Profits, who I am 110% behind them.
I love the Street Profits, man.
I'm loving the Street Profits. Don't get me wrong. They sit there and talk, but when it comes into the in-ring ability, you know what? The Street Profits are what New Day and Cat, or...
New Day and Cat?
No. The Street Profits, in my opinion, are what Enzo and Big Cass should have been. You got one that does all the talking. You've got the other dude who's the big, heavy muscle.
Funny thing is, the guy who talks most actually can wrestle. Montez can fucking wrestle, man. That dude...
Montez is a fucking clinic.
Dude, his match against Roman Reigns. This dude is talented. Nothing against Montez. He's good. I mean, not Montez. I mean, Angelo. He's good, but he's decent. But Montez, man.
That's what I'm saying. You can only do so much sometimes when you're a bigger guy. Everybody has their ups and downs. But what I'm saying is, like, you've got, again, a tag team that's only been around for a little while between RK Bro, which I am 110% behind, whether you are or not. I know it.
Well, I'm behind RK Bro. One of the things I like.
I'm behind
both teams.
I'm behind Street Profits because, like I said, man, just like the previous match earlier in the night, these guys, even though the match wasn't, could have been longer, in my opinion, they did. They put on a good clinic. It was entertainment. They wrestled their freaking hearts out, and the level, again, to the match earlier, and this one, the level of respect between the two teams. You know
that too.
Level of respect. There's no dirty tricks on it. There's no bullshit. There's nothing. It's let's get in this ring. Let's do what we got to do. That's what I love about like the New Day and the other one. That's what I love about this. They go in there and they freaking duke it out.
They just deserve to have more time, just like New Day.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The match could have been longer. I give it a 3.5 because of everything that happened from bell to bell.
And that's fair. And the ending. Oh, I love that ending. The freaking Matt throwing Montez in the air and then Randy RKO.
Yeah, the ending where it showed that they were all friends was just...
Oh, I mean
amazing.
the other ending. The RKO ending. Shit was nice.
Yeah, it was but I mean, that where they're standing there with the Migos, and that was just awesome.
It was a solid match, but it could have been more. For me, I think it should have been a lot more than what it was.
Why the Migos were in there, I really don't know. Like I said, I mean, their music is okay, but them kissing ass, the greatest rap artist in the world today. No,
I didn't hear it until now. That says a lot.
Yeah, no, they said it like twice throughout the freaking pay-per-view, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, greatest rap group today?
Let me show you something. Can the real rappers still stand up? Exactly like that.
Yeah, no, like, I'm sorry. Eminem, still today, there are rap musicians out there that I listen to them way before I listen to Migos.
And speaking of which, he's going to be doing the Super Bowl halftime show this year.
I take it you miss being kissed?
I can hear my dad in the background.
And I'm all for that. See, that's where they belong. They belong on a music stage, not a WWE ring.
Oh, I agree.
Yes,
I agree. I don't ever agree with what WWE does with putting musical artists in these type of things, especially with Bad Bunny. But, it actually worked out in the end, so... But that's all I got to say on this match.
What was the next match?
Edge defeated The Miz in a 20-minute match, and this match is really diverse, because some people like it, some people find it's alright. I give this match a 3.5. I enjoyed the hell out of this match.
That match right there. I paid a lot of attention to that one. I really did. It was just, you have, again, Miz, a veteran, I mean, dude, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right here, right now. I've said it time and time again. Miz, the man has a mouth on him almost like no other.
Well, are you a TV junkie now?
He does. He's one of the best on the microphone.
He will run his mouth, yes. But for the love of God, the dude has the skill to back up almost anything.
How many episodes have you
whether he wins or loses a match, the dude puts his fucking heart into this business. And I respect him for that. I don't respect the character because he's I'm a freaking filthy, stinking rich. I got a hot wife. I'm a douchebag.
That means he does his job correctly.
But he is a main eventer and has been for years.
I agree. And the fact that he's taking on Edge, though, in a one-on-one match, I mean, this has never been like a dream match on my mind, but the fact these two are locking up in the ring, I love it. Just don't love that the wives are getting involved.
Being on the same thing never crossed my path at all. I never thought about that once ever. And it was.
But now they're involving the wives, and I'm not.
Yeah, no, I don't like where this is going. And
I don't like the ending. That's the thing that really just kind of put a sour taste in my mouth. The ending of this match is kind of shit.
And what gets me is just like it is again when I was talking about the veteran thing. Edge is a veteran. He's done it all, seen it all. Okay, the man is a Hall of Famer for a fucking reason.
Oh yeah. Okay. I forget he is. This is 10 years of him being a Hall of Famer too.
But that's what I'm saying. The man came back from a neck injury and is still to this day giving everything he has to this fucking business.
I mean, he's wrestling on a pay-per-view. It doesn't even matter. Like, fucking credit Edge.
I don't even remember why the whole rivalry started, really. But like at the same time, don't get me wrong, a mixed tag match would be entertaining. Yes, it would be fun. But
it's gonna be a Rumble.
I just don't really think it's beneficial. I give this match a 3.5.
Yep, same rating.
Yeah, again, it's just the length, the moves, everything they did. The cheap, dirty bullshit, in my opinion, was not a good idea. But
it wasn't.
But I mean, at the same time, you have two guys who are they're locker room leaders, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
When they were finally getting a rhythm, I think honest to God, they ripped him away too soon with, like I said, the Beth Phoenix stuff. I'm not behind just that type of stuff, but prior to it, I mean, there was like some really good they have really good chemistry.
Yeah.
I say they should have had a rematch at Royal Rumble, maybe put a stipulation behind it or something. It's a good rivalry to set up Edge going to WrestleMania, and hopefully The Miz goes to WrestleMania as well, and wins for once at WrestleMania. He hasn't won since 29. And yeah. Good stuff. That's all I gotta say.
I just, like I said, the match itself could have been different. But yeah. So what was next?
The WWE Raw Women's Championship match, the champion Becky Lynch defeating Liv Morgan in a 17-minute match, and oh boy, this one was really good. I give this one a 3.5. Thank God Liv Morgan was able to show her talents here, man. Trust me, I am not a Becky supporter. You know, I am not, but I'll give credit. I'll give credit where credit is due. I mean, there was a few botches in here, yes, and that definitely does take some points down, but damn, was this match good.
Yeah, no, I'm going to put it to you like this, man. Look, I've been, up until now, to me, what I'm getting tired of is now Becky, and kind of like Charlotte, too, at one point, Becky and I know I'm going half off topic, but I want to say this. The Becky and Charlotte are basically being treated like the fucking Bella twins.
They are. They literally are.
It's well, we're going to give you this spot because of, you know, you're sexy, you're badass, you've done this, you've done no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love Becky Lynch. I fucking love her, dude.
I loved her SummerSlam 2018 run all the way until TLC 2018. Oh, that was such a good gimmick.
Yeah, when she was the
her own character,
that's when I cared about her. Okay, this whole coming back and being, oh, I'm a freaking badass queen. She doesn't. This match right here was a good match, and I'll give you the same 3.5 rating because of how good it was. The back and forth, Liv. You freaking put everything out there. I freaking love Liv Morgan. I have loved her for years. But I'm sorry, Becky coming back from injury, or not injury. Becky coming back. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Becky coming back.
No, my thing popped up and it was red instead of green.
No, you're good. I mean, it was probably just like a little baggy, but it was good.
Anyway, Becky coming back and winning the fucking championship out of nowhere. I'm sorry, it was stupid.
I agree.
And then her being the champion right now, I do not agree with. The match was awesome. I just do not agree with Becky being champion. I'm sorry.
I don't. That ending was pretty dumb. Like, why is Becky Lynch doing a goddamn doing a damn fucking what is it?
What was
freaking rock bottom?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That was just like, what the hell? I'm sorry. This match was a good match.
Stone Cold. She ain't The Rock. She's Becky Lynch.
It just made no sense. It just was not a match that we needed. We really didn't.
I mean, but this better put WWE's attention to the fact they need to pay attention to that woman that's not Becky or Charlotte.
They need to freaking look at Liv Morgan and say, holy shit, we need to put this girl on top.
I mean, she had a few botches, but considering this is like one of the biggest main event performances for Liv, she did good. But this match is diverse. People are giving this low ratings. I'm going to guess probably because, I don't know, maybe because it's Becky. And yes, and I don't like Becky either, but give credit where credit's due.
Let's be real here. Let's be real here for one thing. At least it's not Becky versus Charlotte again.
God, please no. I don't even want to watch the Survivor Series match. Those two. You've seen the segment recently, right? The one where Charlotte broke character and freaking threw the belt on the ground?
No, I didn't.
Man. Yeah, they had some kind of belt exchange back, I don't know, whenever they did it, and it was a mess. But that's all I gotta say. We both agreed. This match was good. It went the length it needed to go. Just some botches and a really stupid rock bottom finish. Like, why, Becky? Why?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I
don't know either. But
whatever. But I mean, they need to focus on Liv Morgan. Honestly, they really do.
They do. Next, you're doing this right. You're good, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Next, the main event, the Fatal 5-Way for the WWE Championship. Brock Lesnar defeats Big E, the champion, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Bobby Lashley. Finally,
Jesus
dream
Christ.
match. This was fun.
This match was.
It was, dude, it was chaos for 8 minutes and 25 seconds, but damn it, was it fun.
Wait, that's only how long the match was?
Yeah. It should have been longer. It should have been longer. It should have been like 16 minutes.
20-minute match, I'm sorry.
It felt like a 20. It should have been, yeah.
I mean, you have 5, oh, God, dude, just... So
I know.
So again, wait, hold on. We had Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar,
Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens.
Seth Rollins. Who else would you say?
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
Dude, Kevin Owens. Oh my god, dude, there were so many lockups here. I mean, Bobby and Brock Lesnar finally happened. Brock Lesnar and Kevin Owens finally happened. Big E and Brock Lesnar for people that are really risky.
Yeah, I know. I mean, when you had the whole half rivalry renewed between Seth and Kevin, it's just... But, I mean, you have two... Again, I like the thing kind of... I think it was... I liked what happened by the Raw, like last Monday Night Raw, was the conversation they had.
Yeah, Bobby.
You know, it was like,
knock, knock.
Look, I mean, you've got, again, Bobby Lashley, a veteran. Brock Lesnar, a veteran. Two of the extremely gifted, extremely powerful, big guys in that ring that could, let's be real here, if WWE wasn't as scripted, they would kill each other.
They would.
I mean,
But
you
they probably
got
have some
two
respect
guys in there who are legitimate badasses.
And they got the shine. In fact, they got the shine when they got the shine, but they did take him out at some points in the match, though.
I mean, I was honestly so wait, Lesnar was the fucking winner, right?
Yeah, he was. That's the
that was the main thing. Like, how the hell Lesnar? That's the one thing I've noticed that I will
credit to
say,
Lesnar though. He was not supposed to be in this match. He was supposed to be Roman versus Lesnar, but Lesnar went in here, and they had to. Here's the thing. I don't blame. I wish the match was longer, but I understand why. This was a last second type of thing, and they made work what made work. And the fact this match is 3.5 out of me, hey, I'm not complaining.
Okay, wait a second. Who was the fifth guy?
It was Brock, Big E, Zeth,
Big E,
KO.
Yeah, that was another.
How do you
thing.
forget the WWE champion?
Like, I'm sorry. Look, this is one thing I will say to this. Okay, this is because I've never been one to give Brock Lesnar credit after the shit he's pulled. But I will say this:
business.
when it comes to pay-per-view matches, and it's more than like one person, if you look at his track record when it was like the triple threat or whatever the hell it was with him, Strowman, and somebody else, okay, this is where I will give credit to Lesnar. Lesnar is down and out, comes back, wrecks fucking house, and walks away with the championship against all odds. It's like the man shouldn't even be standing.
He shouldn't, but here he is.
Like I think, if I remember correctly, you remember him and Strowman had real life beef because of a couple of botches that happened.
But they cleared things up in the future.
Still kept going.
Well, he only punched him once, and that's all. Brock has that kind of self-control. And plus, Braun did deserve that. He was being way too stiff.
Like, I mean, that's the thing, though, man. It's just, I will give credit where credit is due. Lesnar, as much as I don't want him as a freaking title holder, as much as I'm over the whole Roman Reigns thing, I
hope they don't do it. I don't hope they don't do it to be title versus Universal title. I feel like he's gonna drop it to Bobby at Royal Rumble. I feel like this is like a transitional type of thing.
What, you think it'll come back to like Bobby and Roman again? Or
no, I feel like Brock's gonna drop it at Royal Rumble. I feel like he only wanted to transition it over to Bobby so we can get the dream match. Which should have been listened. They listened. They gave us the dream match.
I mean, I just hope this doesn't bury Big E. I'm sorry, Big E is finally, again, for the longest time, getting the shine that he deserves. Like, New Day, in my opinion, New Day boosted his career, but New Day held his career back for so fucking long it wasn't even funny.
No. New Day helped him, like it helped Kofi get to the WWE.
They did, but when Big E finally started being a singles competitor, he really started to shine.
That shows his experience from the New Day, though.
The man is a powerhouse. He has God-given ability.
He does. I mean, he fucking does. And here's the thing. And I don't think Biggie got buried here. I think everybody got to shine here properly.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, he even got to hit a move on Brock Lesnar, if I'm correct. I could be wrong, but I think he did.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think Big E hit the beginning on Lesnar, or no?
I mean, there's many spots here, actually. Let me name off the spots. By the way, whenever you have your rating, let me know. What's your rating, by the way?
Dude, I give this one actually a higher one. I give this 4.5 just because of who was in it and the length and everything that happened on in it, honestly.
Oh, yeah. There was a spear through the barricade. There was a table spot. There was some stairs. There was spears again. Suplexes, super kicks, F5s, big endings. It had it all.
I give it 4.5 only because I just don't really want Lesnar to be champion. I wanted Big E to win it.
And I wanted Kevin Owens to win it here.
Yeah,
I feel like Kevin Owens.
Kevin, I would have been happy with.
KO is ready for the WWE Championship again, and fuck, the dude re-signed for a reason. I feel like he's probably gonna win the Rumble. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, honestly, that's the only reason why I don't give it a 5. I give it the 4.5 because of everything.
It's not 5 worthy. It's not 5 worthy.
Yeah, no, it's really not. Had Lesnar not won, I would have been 5-star all the way. But the match was incredible. I mean, that was one of the best matches of that night. I'm sorry, it was.
I agree. I think Edge and Miz had its flaws, so did Becky and Liv. This one did not have any flaws at all. This one was fun. I've watched it live, and I watched it again for this review, and I enjoyed it both times. So, yeah, definitely. I know some people give this 4.
A random thought pop into my head.
What's that?
Freaking, think about this. Seth is married to Becky. You've got Edge and Seth who had a rivalry. And then you've got freaking Miz, who, and his wife likes me. You imagine a fucking triple threat between the 3 women and the 3 guys are just standing outside freaking cheering them on.
Argue that which wife is better.
And it's for like a women's title match.
I've got the alpha wife. Oh man, that'd be so.
Anyway, who was that? Oh, what were you about to say?
Next is now just final ratings, final thoughts on the whole pay-per-view.
Honestly,
I give this. Oh yeah, you go first.
No, I feel like you and me are about to say the same thing. I
give this a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, agreed. I was literally going to say 7.5.
Let's both go 7.5. Why not?
Yeah, well, I give it 7.5 only because it had a lot of good. There was so much good things, so many good things that happened. All the spots, the matches in general, the competitors that made the freaking pay-per-view, just certain things, certain victories, certain reasons. Just it was not it was not the best pay-per-view. Don't get me wrong, it was a hell of a way to start off 2022, but it was
I agree.
Not the best pay-per-view.
Also, if I said 2021 at the beginning of this, apologies. Now I realize
I just now said 2021. I swear to God.
I see. You said 2022 properly.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah,
no, 7.5.
I agree.
I'm eager to see what happens at the Royal Rumble because of this pay-per-view. I really am.
Same. This pay-per-view, dumb name, but damn it, it was a lot better than it should have been. It had no right to be this good, but hey, I'm not complaining. This is a good way to start off 2022. WWE, horrible stories.
They could have done. This pay-per-view could have been way worse with the current state of WWE, especially with the way Monday Night Raw and SmackDown are going with the way they've been doing the company recently and Superstars and Divas. Like, the fact that they pulled this pay-per-view off was a miracle in my opinion.
Oh yeah, the WWE, they have horrible stories, but at least they can execute properly, and that's why I give it a 7.5. It's between being good and, really good. I think my only flaws have got to go to maybe 2 matches needed more time, maybe some need probably less time.
Also, quick little side note, WWE 2022 will be released this year, and Rey Mysterio is on the cover.
And the cover looks great. I hate the people that are complaining about it. You wanted a new cover, you got it finally. It's no longer the red background, so stop whining.
Yeah, no, Rey Mysterio being on that cover was fucking beautiful.
Rey deserves it. Rey absolutely deserves it. But yeah, that's all I got to say about Rey. Now we just get to the outro. If you have anything else to say.
I'm eager to do a Royal Rumble thing whenever that comes, honestly.
That comes this Sunday. The Royal Rumble is what is it? Is out. So expect a podcast sometime that week, if not the next week.
Yep. Maybe we can just do one straight on that Wednesday. Maybe we'll do like a podcast, and then we could jump into the live stream of Minecraft.
Yeah, we can just record the podcast.
Whatever game we choose to play, that one.
Yeah, we can record the podcast prior, and then I edit, the next day. That's good with me.
Not a bad idea.
But yeah, that's it for this podcast, guys. I got nothing else to add. Really good pay-per-view. You got anything else to say?
Yeah, no, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
No, that was good. It was all in all good, and I'm glad we did this.
Oh, I'm sad too.
Much love and respect. Y'all have a good night.
You guys as well. I almost said you too. You guys have a great night, as Chris said. Peace or day.